From the big screen to the stage, Michigan Stage is a nonprofit theater organization whose mission is to produce accessible mobile theater to inspire audiences in our communities. And Chris, you're with someone with the program to tell us all about it.
Sure am. I'm with Tim Pare from Michigan Stage. Thanks a lot for being here this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right, so first off, give us an idea what Michigan Stage is.
So we produce professional theater, and then we actually have a host of year-round community and youth programs in partnership with all of our local schools, libraries, even senior centers.
Nice. Now, how did this come to creation? Was it to fill a void, or is there something else that, felt the need for this?
Absolutely. So I grew up in the area, and I felt like I had to leave in order to pursue this professionally. So I spent 15 years in New York, but all the while in my head, I thought I have to come back to the community and fix that gap so that others didn't feel the need to leave like I had. And so a lot of it has grown organically, the way our community responded to what we were doing. We were able to put more energy behind the programs that they really liked. And yeah, we've been very grateful for the success so far.
Very nice, keeping local talent locally when you can.
Thanks.
So what exactly does Michigan Stage offer those that get involved with?
So upcoming, or most recently, we've got 3 professional productions that'll take place at Seaholm High School in downtown Birmingham. The first is Lost in Yonkers by Neil Simon. The second is a new play, Peerless by G. Park. Tells the story of these teenagers, very competitive, trying to get into a very competitive college, sort of like Mean Girls meets Macbeth.
Oh, very nice. Meets Macbeth.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Okay.
And then we're closing out the season with Guys and Dolls, which is my favorite. It's a super fun musical. Tells the story about sin and romantic salvation. And what's unique is that these productions feature actors from New York, Broadway actors who are coming here to stay in our community, mix right in with local professionals, and then create this one-of-a-kind theatrical experience for our community.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you, are there any requirements to get involved? Do you need a solid base in acting, or what do you need?
In the productions, we definitely treat them very professionally. So we auditioned in New York, and then we had auditions locally here. But then we have year-round community programs that we offer in partnership with local public schools, and those are open to anyone who wants to participate. We've got a Theater for All mission to make sure that if you're interested in theater, there's no barriers. So we bring these programs right to the school. They're free for anybody who wants to participate, and the students write them themselves. So everybody gets a role that they want.
That is kind of interesting. Yeah, exactly. You can write the starring role if you want, or write yourself into the background. I'm sure most are writing themselves into the starring role. How impressive is the theatrical community here among the youth in the Detroit metro area or Michigan as a whole?
I would say the creativity is unparalleled. I mean, the students come to us with these great ideas, and the most exciting thing for us is being able to say yes. If they want to write a story about outer space, they want to write a story underwater, absolutely. We had a bunch last semester where the kids were very interested in food, so it was a lot of food universe. They were playing characters inspired by their favorite foods. So yeah, the imagination is definitely, like I said, unparalleled.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of food-inspired theater out there. Yeah. I was not aware of this. So if people want to get involved, what's the best way to go about contacting you?
MichiganStage.org is our website. All the info's on there, and you can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. We're at Michigan Stage everywhere.
All the social media, of course. Tim, thanks a lot for dropping by and telling us about Michigan Stage.
Thanks so much for having me.